Hello guys and welcome back. We are on lesson 2 of chapter 7. So what we're going to be learning today is using the subtraction property of equality. Okay, so when we are subtracting, we want to make sure that each side has an equal amount. So for this example, we are going to use, we are going to say that 8, okay, equals x plus 3. So we are going to do the opposite of our plus 3. So we're going to subtract 3, okay, because plus 3 minus 3 is going to give us 0, which then will leave us with x, okay? And then we are going to also subtract 3 from the other side as well, because what we do to one side, we have to do to the other side, which then will give us 5. So x equals 5. All right. Remember, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other side. I'm going to do a couple of these examples down here because I know that one example for this is not going to be enough. So again, we are going to take the opposite of plus 2. We're going to subtract 2 to find what our c is. Okay, minus 2 on both sides. Okay, c is going to equal 3. All right, same thing for letter B. We are going to take the opposite of plus 5, make it minus 5. Okay, which then will give us 0. And then we're going to minus 5 from over here. So 6 minus 5 is going to give us 1, which is then going to give us x. All right, last but not least, we have letter C, which we are going to take plus 3.5. Okay, we're going to make that negative 3.5, okay, because then that's 0. Okay, we're going to subtract that from 12.75, which is going to be 3.5. Make sure that when you are doing decimals, you are lining up the decimals. All right, I know it's been a hot minute since we did decimals, but you need to make sure that you line up the decimals, otherwise it's going to be wrong. So we have 5 minus 0 is going to give us 5. 7 minus 5 is going to give us 2. Bring our decimals straight down. 12 minus 3 is going to be 9. So our answer for this is going to be 12.25. Sorry, 9.25. Sorry. I can't talk today. Continuing on, we are going to look at the subtraction property of equality. So if you subtract the same number from each side of the equation, the two sides will remain equal. So just like I did in the other examples, we took the number and we subtracted, and then we got the same thing that we were supposed to get, okay? All right, continuing on, if we look at number 2, which is on page 527, okay, Ruben and Truckwin, have 245.5 downloaded minutes of music. If Ruben has 132, how many belong to, I'm going to call him Trey, write and solve an equation. So we're going to find how many that Trey has, okay? So total together, this is our total. All right, they have 245.5, okay? And we have Trey's music plus 132, because that's for Ruben, okay? Now we need to find how many Trey has. So we're going to take minus 132, okay, from both sides, 132. All right, make sure that when there's a decimal, you line up the decimals. All right, so 5 minus 0 is going to give us 5. 5 minus 2 is going to give us 3. 4 minus 3 is going to give us 1. And 2 minus 1 is going to give us 1. And then we bring our t down here, which that is how many Trey has. So he has 113.5 minutes. And if you want to double check that, you can plug in a calculator, or you can do the math. 113.5 plus 132. And that will be equivalent to 245.5. If you would like to try the example problem on your own, you may. If you would like to continue on the video, please continue. Otherwise, you can pause the video and work on this problem. All right, last example we have is on page 528. Okay, so it says a male gorilla weighs 379 pounds on average. This is 181 pounds more weight than a female gorilla, right? And solve an addition equation to find the weight of an average female gorilla. So what we're going to do is, since we want to find what is equal, okay, how much the difference is. So difference in weight, I'm going to put weight, okay, plus 181, okay, because that's how much weight a female has. All right, a female has. We want to look for the total for a male, okay, which is 379. All right, so we need to find out how much this W is going to be worth. So we're going to subtract 181 because that's how much a female weighs. And we want to find out how much more a male weighs, okay? So we subtract 181 from both sides. All right, 9 minus 1 is going to give us 8. 7 minus 8 we can't do, so we have to borrow. That'll make a 2. Make that 17. That'll give us a 9. 2 minus 1 is going to give us 1. So that means the weight of a male and female, the weight difference is going to be 198 pounds. All right, that is the end of this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please email me. If you need help, please let me know. I will be happy to help you. Have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Bye.